Welcome to Bible Donuts. This trivia is all about the prophets. Are you ready? Let's go. Number 1. Which prophet married a prostitute because God told him to? A. Hosea. B. Obadiah. C. Elijah. D. Samuel. A. Hosea. The beginning of the word of the Lord by Hosea. And the Lord said to Hosea, Go, take unto thee a wife of whoredoms and children of whoredoms, for the land hath committed great whoredom, departing from the Lord. Hosea 1-2. Number 2. Who was the prophet that woke up under a tree and found an angel that had cooked food for him? A. Elijah. B. Haggai. C. Hosea. D. Jeremiah. A. Elijah. And the angel of the Lord came again the second time, and touched him, and said, Arise and eat, because the journey is too great for thee. 1 Kings 19-7. Number 3. What prophet executed the prophets of Baal after God consumed his offering with fire? A. Elijah. B. Elisha. C. Ezekiel. D. Isaiah. A. Elijah. And Elijah said unto them, Take the prophets of Baal, let not one of them escape. And they took them. And Elijah brought them down to the brook Kishon, and slew them there. 1 Kings 18:40. Number 4. What lost item did the prophet Elisha cause to float to the surface of the Jordan? A. Coins. B. Sword. C. Axe head. D. Silver. C. Axe head. But as one was felling a beam, the axe head fell into the water, and he cried, and said, Alas, master, for it was borrowed. And the man of God said, Where fell it? And he shewed him the place. And he cut down a stick, and cast it in thither, and the iron did swim. 2 Kings 6:5-6. Number 5. Elisha purified a pot of stew that had been poisoned with what? A. Mushrooms. B. Wheat. C. Medicine. D. Gourds. D. Gourds. And one went out into the field to gather herbs, and found a wild vine, and gathered thereof wild gourds his lap full, and came and shred them into the pot of pottage, for they knew them not. 2 Kings 4:39. Number 6. Who was taken to heaven in a whirlwind? A. Isaiah. B. Elijah. C. Enoch. D. Job. B. Elijah. And it came to pass, as they still went on, and talked, that, behold, there appeared a chariot of fire, and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder. And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. 2 Kings 2:11. Number 7. Which prophet served during the reigns of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah? A. Elisha. B. Jonathan. C. Elijah. D. Hosea. D. Hosea. The word of the Lord that came unto Hosea, the son of Beeri, in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam the son of Joash, king of Israel. Hosea 1-1. Number 8. Amos had a son who was a prophet to the kingdom of Judah. Who was he? A. David. B. Micah. C. Michael. D. Isaiah. D. Isaiah. The word that Isaiah the son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. Isaiah 2-1. Number 9. Which prophet said to himself to be a man of unclean lips? A. Elijah. B. Jeremiah. C. Isaiah. D. Jacob. C. Isaiah. Then said I, Woe is me, for I am undone, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips. For mine eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts. Isaiah 6-5. Number 10. Which king's hand shriveled when he pointed to a prophet he wanted to kill? A. Rehoboam. B. Jeroboam. C. Isaiah. D. Elisha. B. Jeroboam. King Jeroboam heard the saying of the man of God, which had cried against the altar in Bethel, that he put forth his hand from the altar, saying, Lay hold on him. And his hand, which he put forth against him, dried up, so that he could not pull it in again to him. 1 Kings 13:1-6. Number 11. Who is the father of all the prophets? A. Isaiah. B. Ezekiel. C. Moses. D. Job. C. Moses. To Orthodox Jews, Moses is called Moshe Rabbeinu, Eved Hashem, Avi Haneviim Zaya A. Our leader Moshe, servant of God, father of all the prophets. Number 12. Who continued Elijah's work? A. Daniel. B. Ezekiel. C. Jonah. D. Elisha. D. Elisha. So Elijah went from there and found Elisha son of Shaphat. He was plowing with 12 yoke of oxen, and he himself was driving the 12th pair. Elijah went up to him and threw his cloak around him. 1 Kings 19:19-20. Number 13. Who is the last minor prophet? A. Haggai. B. Malachi. C. Chronicles. D. Elijah. B. Malachi. Malachi. The book of Malachi, the last of the 12 minor prophets, was written by an anonymous writer called Malachi, or my messenger, perhaps written from about 500–450 BC. Number 14. Who was swallowed by a whale? A. Jonah. B. Isaiah. C. Jeremiah. D. Noah. A. Jonah. Now the Lord provided a huge fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Jonah 1:17. Number 15. Who confronted King David due to adultery? A. Amos. B. Judah. C. Habakkuk. D. Nathan. D. Nathan. Nathan said to David, You are the man. Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, I anointed you king over Israel, and I delivered you out of the hand of Saul. And I gave you your master's house and your master's wives into your arms, and gave you the house of Israel and of Judah. 2 Samuel 12:7–12. Thank you for playing. Subscribe for more games.